And as
I'm
he
slowly
meanders
trying
through
to
town
escape
that
the
day,
sun
Ryan
as it
wondered to
takes over
himself,
my quarters.
will I ever start an episode outside of Lily Cove City? Hello
You
everyone, I am
you
Sir
start
Mario. Welcome
almost
back
every
to
episode
Pokemon
outside
Emerald.
Lily
In the
Cove.
last episode, we captured the
Especially the
legendary
first one.
Ho-Oh and Lugia, which
And if
wraps
you
up
wondering, just
all
put
of
on the
the
blinds to your
legendaries
thing.
that we
Doesn't
can
have any
catch in
blinds.
Pokemon Emerald. And before I start the episode, I would like to
Too
dispel
late.
a rumor real quick. A lot of people have been telling me to catch Jirachi next, and thank you for the suggestions, but it's actually impossible to catch Jirachi in this game. You can't get Jirachi in Pokemon Emerald through normal means, not even through a special event or anything like that. The only way to get it is to transfer it over from Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire, and the way to get it on those games is to have pre-ordered Pokemon Coliseum way back when it came out, which would have gotten you a special bonus disc from which you could transfer Jirachi to your Ruby or Sapphire cartridge. But I unfortunately do not own that bonus disc and have no idea where I could get one, so I can't.
I think someone would have
that
hacked
off.
in and made
lot
up
of
a
people
place,
think
but I
that
guess
you
I
have to
don't
go
want to.
into space at the Moss Deep Space Center, or something to do with that
That's a
white
myth.
rock in Moss Deep, but that is all rumors. That is all complete lies, and you cannot get Jirachi in Pokemon Emerald. And I wouldn't lie to you guys. By
the
the way,
spaceship was going to be
have I
used at
told
one
you
point,
you're
but that
looking
got
very,
canned.
Very handsome today. Anyway, this time around, we are here at the Lily Cove Contest Hall, so that we
Figures
can show
when the
off
game's
one of
actually working
features that was
properly, then it
introduced in this
stutters.
game.
But
We got a Pokemon
when all the
case
glitches
earlier
were
in the
happening,
game,
nope.
So let's go ahead and blend some berries
This is
now.
Now see, this is a
Yes, I
contest.
know
It's
how to
something
make
I'd add
Pokeballs. I don't remember if I showed this
It's something
one
I'd let
in the game
Alolan
off earlier in
Vulpix
the
enter
game,
if they still
but,
existed.
Pokemon contests
Maybe in the
are
Galar region, if
basically
it's based
a
off of
different
bloody
form
England,
of
and that's what
competition that you can take on in this
bloody
game.
England,
What do I
why
want?
not?
Nana Berry, I believe that's the one. It's basically a different sort of
Based
competition.
off
You're not
of Europe,
battling
and then
in
they
Pokemon
used
contests. You
Europe
are,
again
however,
for
battling for the nice
well,
shiny
they used
ribbon
France
that you
for
get at the end.
frickin'
And Pokemon contests basically judge your Pokemon
X and
on,
Y. Even though they brought
one
Jubilife
particular
City
stat.
back
There
for
are a bunch
that.
of stats. Smartness, coolness, toughness,
I thought that was Europe, but
beauty,
I
and
don't know.
cuteness, I believe, are all of them. And
It was a
in
kinda fun
order to
game.
raise these
Kinda,
stats
not
on your
really.
Pokemon,
But
because your Pokemon
I
do
like it.
have base stats, sort of, in the way of contests. You have to.
I was kind of
learn
upset when
Pokeballs,
that
which is
didn't
exactly
come back,
what I'm
but
doing right here. And
just me.
man, you guys gotta pick up your weight. Come on, I was way by far the best blender there.
It's like it was made to help the protagonist.
Depending on the berry you use to make a Pokeblock, it will turn out a different color. This one turned out.
You get used up a lot more
what
in the
color did it
manga.
turn out? Where the heck is my Pokeblock case? There
Again,
it
they
is.
kind of have to
So
use it in the
open it up,
manga.
It turned out purple, evidently, which is spicy and sweet. And those flavors down there in the bottom left correspond to one.
But
of
how
the
does it
stats that I
feel?
described earlier. We're gonna give this one to Shock, and hopefully raise her not beauty, but coolness stat, because Shock is one cool cat, by which I mean cougar, by which I mean wolf, by which I mean
I don't
weird
know.
electric thing.
I just hope it likes
But there
that
we go, our
flavor.
coolness
I just
and
go
our
off of what their
cuteness was
flavor they
enhanced.
like.
And I'm going to make a couple more of these Pokeblocks using those Nanab berries that we have collected so many over the course of our adventure. So I will be right back so that we might make Shock even cooler than she already is. I'm surprised that's possible, but yeah, be right back.
I was about to say, Jacques be like,
And
impossible!
now I have successfully fed Shock like 4 Pokeblocks or something like that. They were all purple
She's
Pokeblocks,
shiny.
and her cool stat is getting way up there, along with her cuteness stat.
It's
but
so
we're not
high
gonna
that
worry
she
about
started
that too much,
glimmering.
because does that look like the face of cuteness to you? I don't think so.
If they had Pokemon
you
seals in
can
this
check your
gen, we'd
Pokemon's
have her come out
condition,
to
which is
stars.
basically their contest stats in your Pokemon.
If they brought back Pokemon seals in age, I'd be excited.
With that, we
Unfortunately,
are
given
ready
the fact
to
that we're in
begin
3D
our
now,
first
they'd have to
Pokemon
try their
contest, so let's go ahead and
They have
sign
to
up
like
with
work
the
really hard to
receptionist
bring
over
those
here.
back
And
with all
yes,
like.
would like to
They'd
enter
probably have to do like in the
the
anime where they just
normal
come out with
rank.
this
There are 4 ranks of
special
contest,
animation
each successively
outcomes
more
thing
difficult than the
that they'd
last,
probably
and,
recycle to
let's
death.
go ahead and enter the normal rank.
They have to do that
of
for
this
all,
contest with
well,
Shock.
not
I've
all
got to
Pokemon
note,
given
however,
national
before we
dex,
begin this
but you know.
contest, the feel of a Pokeblock is determined by like the type
That's
of
probably
berry
one of
you
those
use
ideas that'll
and,
never come back because
how
there's
well
too
you
many
do at
mons.
blending it, and the more people, the lower the feel is going to be. You want a lower feel, because if your feel is too high, your Pokemon will get full of Pokeblocks, and once they're full, they're done eating forever. And that
Really?
will spell the end of their contest career, because in the Master rank, you have to have an extremely high stat in whatever you're competing in if you want to do good in the preliminary round, which I'll explain as we begin this
wanna know something
Pokemon
funny?
contest.
You know the little thing with
We're
the
just
bow
getting
in it
started with
that's
it.
supposed to be
Who's
like the
talking right
ribbon
now?
you get after
I
winning?
have no idea.
I
Hello,
always
this is
thought
the
it was a
normal rank
toilet
Pokemon
bowl.
Coolness contest. The participating trainers
Like always,
of the
they're like,
Pokemon
why is there a
are
toilet
as
bowl in this
follows.
in this big place?
Entry number 1, Madison's Tet.
But then they keep bringing their Pokeball out, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is where
What a
the
silly
Pokeball
nickname.
displayer thingy.
Entry
But it
number
could just
2,
be possible they're
Hayes
just, you know,
Pidgey
bringing it out,
Pidgeot.
you know?
Seriously?
You named your
What is up with this?
Pidgeotto Pidgeot? Where'd you even get a
Entry number
Pidgeotto?
3, Jimmy's Poochie. Okay, that's acceptable, not creative, but you know what? I'll take it.
Wait, you named your Pidgeot Pidgeotto?
And entry
Wait,
number
vice
4, the
versa?
clear winner is
Whoa.
Brian Shock. And you can see those hearts going above the audience members' heads in the crowd. That means that's based on your
Dang it, that reminds me of
Pokemon's
Pokemon the
base
first
contest
movie.
stats, and the
My
higher they are, the
Pidgeotto
more
here
hearts
got
you're
me
gonna
here
get,
in
and you
no
want more of
time.
those. It's basically
Pidgeot!
your ticket to win. We've just seen the
Or is that
fall
the anime's
Pokemon
ball
contestants.
only reason
Now
to
it's
get
time
out
for
of this?
primary judging.
There goes
The audience will vote on our
Alakazam,
favorite Pokemon
Scyther!
contestants.
Oh
Without
no, it's
any further ado,
Scyther
let
named
the voting
Alakazam.
begin. And wow, what an accurate representation.
Be
of
one
what
heck of a
vote-
get out of
what
jail
voting
free
is.
card, and also
Voting is
really
now complete.
unlikely,
All the votes
but
are
I
being
can see
tallied.
the
Let's move
Pokemon.
on to secondary
Characters being
judging.
so stupid.
This
Also,
stage
it's not
begins
like
a much
the first
anticipated
movies.
appeal time.
Well, the first movie
May
isn't
the
canon to the
contestants
anime, but
amaze
whatever.
us with superb appeal
The
and dazzling
Pokemon
moves.
anime characters
See a little
really
enthusiasm.
characters
Let's
that come back.
appeal, and here we
Movie
go.
characters usually don't come back.
This monopoly
Outside the main cast,
judge
of
is going
course.
to be judging us on our appeal. And the way that works is that your moves each have an attribute.
Ever
We are
enter
in
a
the cool
contest and
contest,
forget
so
which
we're
one
gonna
you
use
entered?
primarily cool moves.
Welcome to the cool
And you can see
thing.
that
Which
they
one was
each
I
have a
again?
certain
Oh yeah,
skill level, a
smart.
certain
Damn it.
jam level, and a certain description. We're
Kinda
gonna
surprised
go ahead
this
and
got
open up with a
brought back in
beautiful, by
Oras,
which I
but,
mean
you know.
cool Thunderbolt. Because this ain't no beauty contest. Shock is not interested in beauty, not cuteness. She is the coolest.
So many
cat
memories
on
with
the
this
block.
thing.
And there we go. When you use a cool move, you will not only gain 1 extra heart, which is basically
I always
how
win
you're
with the
scored
Wingle
round by
because it was
round,
my winning
but you
ace.
will also
Yeah, I got a pretty good win-loss record with the
hype up the
contest when it comes
crowd.
to
You can
these
see that
things.
applause meter right there going up as Pidgeot uses its
Pidgeot. It's not
That's so
Pidgeot, that's
ridiculous.
right.
But you can see the cool
Pidgeot.
meter going up there. Ooh, that is a good
That's a
strategy
setup
there,
move.
my
It
friend.
says
Hopefully
since
this
his
Poochie
next
doesn't
turn, it
use a
has to,
cool
like-
move, or else that Tate is going to get some extra points
if it
next
doesn't-
round. But you can see
if
the
it uses
applause
the
going
move
up.
next
Basically,
turn,
when
that-
that gets
yeah.
full, if you're the one who made it full, then you
The next turn thing
you
he
get a
has to like
bunch
follow up
of
on that with
extra
like something
points, and it
super
looks
cool
like
in order to
that
make it
Tate
worth
is gonna
time.
be
So we use
claiming
like
those
Sunny
extra
Day.
points this
We better
round.
be using
that
a Solar
sucks.
Beam next.
We got a little bit of attention,
Bit of a
and we're sort of in the head
How
of the
did we
crowd
get
right now.
oh wait,
Actually,
no,
yeah,
next
we
turn
have
because
the
he got to go
highest
first.
heart
Because
meter, but
wait,
basically,
Yeah,
what
Tay
we're
used
gonna
the
have
skip
to do
thing to go
here,
first.
since this guy's probably going to use a cool move and get the crowd going, let's use this, because our jam is our ability to mess up other Pokemon. Let's open
wait, no,
with a
next
Thunder
turn
Wave
one. That's
and see
Tay.
what
Okay,
happens.
never mind. I don't know what I was talking about.
So Tay,
Yeah, Mr.
oh my
Main gonna get these with
gosh.
something
oh
else.
my god! Whoa, that was incredible! Seriously, it's got like almost 2
Vulpix,
bars
Ice
full
Beam
of hearts
it.
right there. Hopefully, this Thunder Wave knocks it
What do you
down a
mean?
notch, because
No,
we
my screen!
seriously need
What
that to
happened?
happen. Tay tripped over.
It's
out of
a
the stretch, so that's
bird!
gonna take
Whoa!
out- Oh, nice, like 5 or 6 hearts or something.
It's not even
We
an
got 3
ostrich.
hearts
It's
that
a
round,
bird.
which
Actually, I don't
isn't
think
too
there's any
good.
ostrich
But hey,
Pokemon
we
yet.
knocked down the competition, and
I don't
that's what's
think.
important
Don't.
in the end.
Oh
right?
wait, no,
I can't
Doduo
win,
and
nobody
Doduo are
can.
kind of like
That
ostriches.
is
I guess you could say
totally-
them.
No, that's an awful thing to say. I need to not say. Oh my god, what am I going on
No.
about? So there are some moves that will put you in first in line for the next appeal.
More
There are
conscious
some
of the
moves
other
that will
Pokemon.
jam other opponents and take out their hearts.
Sheesh.
And there are some moves that will get
Even
the
after all
judges'
that beauty
attention,
we
some
gave,
moves
it's
that'll
not
hype up
doing
the crowd.
jack diddly.
Basically, you just have to strategize
What?
in the middle of all this. And we are in last right now.
Jacques,
is
what
that? Oh my
happened?
God. Okay. So there are 3 Pokemon.
John, I didn't
with
give you all those
2 of
Pokeblocks for you to
them
lose.
use cool moves, and 1 uses a non-cool move. This will get the crowd going. If I think I'm going to go with this. I think I'm going to go with a nice quick attack, because I'm looking to get that crowd riled up. I don't know about you guys, but that looks like the best idea to me at the moment. So, Pidgeot is going to use Aerial Ace again. Whoa, the creativity right
Shit,
now.
stayed
I
up all
feel
night
like
coming
I'm
up
gonna
with that
lose
plan.
the secondary round, but maybe it'll...
It's sped up.
Ooh,
I kind of
that
wish
was
the
sped up.
contests
We
were
might be
more like in the
second,
anime,
actually,
though, where it's
since
like,
we
okay,
used
there
to do
is
it
the
before
round
we
of like,
used our quick
look how
attack. This
cool
could
I
be
look, and
bad.
then there's, okay, start
Could be bad.
battling now.
Poochie, please use like a smart move or something. Hal, was that a cool
But they
move?
did
I
that
don't
because,
remember.
well, people tune into the anime for battles, so.
And he gets another star, which I believe makes his normal moves like give him more give him more
I don't
hearts or
remember.
something like that. I don't know. Either way, we used a quick attack. It didn't really do very much. We are.
But now we
Oh,
have
apparently
priority.
If you use it after the other person, you move up in line. So we're first next
Ha.
turn, which is kind of bad because we might get jammed by these other Pokemon, and we're kind of sucking right now. So basically,
think we
all
gave
that
this
we
thing
can
all
do,
those
we could
frickin'
use a
Pokeblocks.
track to make everybody else nervous.
We're losing
In fact,
anyway.
why not? Let's go ahead and do it. We did well enough in the preliminary. We're going to get voted on. We are just the coolest ones around, and nobody's going to mess with that. So let's use a track to make all these
Your
other
coolness
fools
got the
nervous,
crowd
and
rolling. What the
hopefully mess
heck?
them up a little bit. There are
Dang it.
also a couple...
Dang it.
Uh-oh.
Dang it.
Uh-oh. Well,
I love that little
We
fail
at least
music.
messed up
Dun,
the crowd
dun,
a little
dun,
bit.
dun.
Now, there's something to note. Only when you use a cool move in a cool contest or a smart move in a smart contest, you know the rule, will the crowd get going a little bit more. I used a cute move right there, and it calmed the crowd down a little bit. So, if you have a move that's contrary to the attribute
Oh
that
no,
you're
the
trying
turnor's
to,
been switched to heck and back again.
compete over, then you can
Hey,
calm
we
the
might go
crowd down
first
a
next
little bit.
time.
I maybe should have tried that earlier, but you can use that to your advantage
Mirror
so that your
move.
opponents don't get a bunch of hearts, which apparently is happening to every
Copycat.
single one of them. This is ridiculous. What is this? Okay, well, we definitely lost this round. And,
Poochie's
is that the
basically
last
won.
one? No, it's not. I believe there are
Round 5 is the final
appeals
one.
in total. What are we going to do here?
Oh, just Thunderbolt. Why not? Go out with a
Probably
bang.
not going to make Poochie go negative. We could just go for that and hope that we come in like third or something like that. I guess we're just going to go for the Thunderbolt and see what happens. We can't really mess up too many people since, oh god.
I'm so glad we gave this thing so many Pokeblocks.
Poochie, stop. Your condition is too good. You've got the sleekest fur on the stage right now. We all
It's
understand
got the
it.
only fur on
You
this
don't have
weight,
to worry
Jock.
about it. I might have just given Pidgeot a freaking...
I'd say it's in dead
crowd
lats,
getting
so it's out of
excited.
pity,
I
but the
don't know
turnover
what to
got
call it. I might have
confused.
just got the crowd excited enough for Pidgeot to claim fame in this round. But you know what? 5 hearts. I'm proud of you, Shock. It doesn't matter.
I just
Now,
wasted
this
my
mode
time,
isn't
is all.
exactly for everybody. If you want to get
Whatever.
master
He's been
ribbons, I
doing
believe you
so
can
much work
change
with the
color
battles
of
and the
your
catching
trainer card or
Pokemon. I
something
guess
like that,
no one's
and,
perfect.
get a better trainer card or whatever.
Feather
but
Dance.
This mode isn't for everybody.
Largely
It's certainly
unnoticed
different from
Pidgeot
battles.
worked
There is
hard.
still strategy to it, but
No
it
one
might not be as
cared.
exciting for everybody. And I know it was really,
Poochie and
really,
Pidgeot
really
won.
frustrating for me as a kid trying to
Poochie won more,
get all
though.
of
I
the
don't know
best ribbons
how.
from this, but it's something, and it's definitely a different bit of gameplay. So if you want to go ahead and try it out, go ahead and try it out. If not,
Kind
you
of
might
miss
get
contests,
frustrated
but
if you're trying to
keep
get all
them
the ribbons, so maybe
optional,
just
you
stay
know?
away from this one. That's it for judging.
Everyone's like,
Thank
oh
you
my
all for the
god,
most
contests are
wonderful
so
display
bad,
of
dude.
all
Well,
the
not they're
games. This
optional. Like,
concludes
you're
all
kind of
judging.
forced to
Thank
do
you
it in
for your
Sinnoh,
fine
but
efforts.
as long as you don't have to do it, I think
Now,
it's
what remains is
fine.
The pulse-pounding proclamation of the winner. I hope that was the judge. Oh no, the MC is the woman, isn't it? Okay, well apparently she has a very manly voice. The judge looks ready to make the announcement. We will now declare the winner.
Show me what we won.
Oh
Mo!
god, I don't know what I'm doing. But
Do you
let's
have
see who
the
the
guts?
winner was. You can actually tell before you even begin. So,
Well,
you
yeah.
just count up the total number of highlighted things you have. We won the preliminary results, but it
We
looks
lost
like
everything
we
else.
might have come in a little bit behind Jimmy's Poochie.
Oh. I thought there were
And
only
Pidgeot,
5. Would be like,
apparently.
oh.
Wait, Pidgeot
Pidgeot
won?
won? What?
Okay.
It's
So
because it's from
apparently, the
Kanto,
goofy
isn't it?
chicken
All,
looking thing with the
all the
weirdest
judges are
looking thing,
Genwunners
even though we used smart
confirmed.
moves in that contest, and it is just sillily named. I know that's not a word; it's a silly word. But come on, Pidgeot won over Shock. This crowd, this judge, they don't know what they're talking about. Shock is clearly the
Stupid
coolest Pokemon
Genwunners,
around,
but we let him
and
19.
these guys
Poochyena got
have
second
no
place.
idea what
That
they're
was for
going on
safety.
about. I
You
say
did that
it
to
was
make
rigged.
sure
I
you
call
could, no one could claim
I was
it.
gonna say I call a rematch, but you know what?
We can't beat
Actually, I'm
Genwunners.
fine
We
with
let a
losing the
Gen 3
contest. I
Pokemon
know
come in
that
second.
Shock
You
is the
didn't have a
coolest Pokemon in my
choice.
heart, and I don't get to prove anything to anybody. So, that was the Pokemon contest feature. We unfortunately didn't win a ribbon. If we did, it would be hooked onto Shock, and you would be able to read it on, I don't know.
Somewhere.
You'd be able to check the number of ribbons there.
I think
and
it's on
believe
the
in
Pokénav.
You would be able to check what ribbons they are.
Finally get to use this thing for
Yep,
something other than
you can check
Ho
your
and
obtained ribbons
map.
of whatever Pokemon you want to, and these all have Pokemon
These are the Hall of Fame
champion
ribbons.
beating Hall of Fame member ribbons. So I don't even care about no normal coolness contest ribbons. Who cares about any of that, man? Anyway, I'm gonna go sulk in my defeat somewhere else, and I will see you guys next time on Pokemon Emerald, where we take on something else, probably the Battle Frontier, because we are running out of things to do. Actually, real quick, have I shown this off yet? In here is the Pokemon Fan Club, but after you beat the champion, oh wow, it's Brian!
Everyone gather around.
I've heard the news. You're really strong, aren't you?
Who are you
We always
people?
argue about who is the strongest of all trainers here. So when I heard about you, I decided to be your fan. I hope you'll keep on battling other tough trainers. That way, we'll be able to see more of your hot battles.
Guess I have a fan
That way,
club
at the end,
now?
You see exactly how great you are. Remember, I'm cheering for you, Brian.
Thank you,
Oh,
schmucks.
look at this nervous little girl. That was adorable.
Yeah, it
Wowie,
was.
it's Brian. For real, too. Please shake my hand, shake my hand. And then she never washed it again. But,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
this is the Pokemon Fan Club, and after you beat the champion, you will get your own fan club down here, so... Oh, man,
counting
I
Missing
feel
Glow?
accomplished right now.
Missing glow. Missing
Only I
no.
could've won that coolness contest.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time on Pokemon Emerald, where my ego hopefully doesn't take another hit.
Bad chance.